Hi friends, in this video we see how to find the node matrix in the shortest way. Right? The question is find the node voltages V1, V2 in the circuit. Fine, the circuit is given here. It is like this. Okay, here we have one 5 ampere current source that is connected in parallel with 1 ohm resistor, and we have one 3 ampere source here and 4 ohm source here. Then we have one what do you call 2 ohm resistor. So here it is V1, they are given in the problem. This is V2, right? We have to find V1 and V2. So whenever you want to use the shortcut method or by writing the node matrix by using inspection method, we should have only current source in the circuit. If you have voltage source, you have to convert into current source. Otherwise, this method cannot be used. So conditions apply is the circuit should have only current source. The circuit should have current source only. Fine. Okay. So now we see how we are going to do that. So I have to write a node equation. So it is we have a 2 node. So we write 2 by 2 matrix. Fine. Okay. How to write that? In the first node, you see what are all the resistor is connected. So here you see we have 1 ohm resistor here connected to this node and 4 ohm resistor connected to this node. Take these reciprocal of the sum. So resistor is 1, so reciprocal is 1 by 1. And another resistor which is connected to this node is 4, so that sum, so 1 by 4. So we have only 2. So reciprocate, take the reciprocal of this resistor, reciprocal of this resistor, and add it because 2 resistors are connected here. Then you find which resistor is common to V1 and V2, 2 nodes. 4 is common, so you put that one as usual reciprocal 1 by 4, and you put negative sign. Right, so this is similarly you put here which is common to this. No, this area is telling common to V1 and V2. What is that? Here 4 ohm is common to V1 and V2, so it is minus 1 by 4. Here you add what are all the elements connected to node 2 and reciprocate it. So here 4 and 2 are connected to node 2. So 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Right? So what does it mean? It means nothing but it is R11, R12, R21, R22. What is R11? It is a reciprocal sum of the resistor connected to the node 1. So 1 by 1 plus 1 by 4. 2 resistors are connected. R12 is the resistor which is common to node 1 and 2. 1 indicates node. So 4 is common. Sum of that and put negative symbol. Similarly, R21 is resistor common to 1 and 2. Reciprocate it and put negative. R22 is sum of the reciprocal of 2 resistors connected in node 2. So then you write I1, I2. Sorry, V1, V2, V1, V2. That is equal to, we know V, this is 1 by R1, 1 by R1, 1 by R12, 1 by, so V by R1 is I1. So what is the current coming through this node or current leaving this node? Here you see 5 ampere current is incoming and 3 ohm is outgoing. Incoming should be positive, outgoing should be negative. In node 2 is V2, so in node 2 what are all the current components there? It is 3, so that is incoming. So 5 minus 3 is equal to 2, it is 3. So 1 by R V is equal to I is equal to V by R. So this format is now. Here after the problem is easy. So find this matrix value that is given as del. Del is equal to 1 by 1 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. That is equal to what you get is 0.875. right? Next, what I have to find del v1. Del v1 means replace first column with the current this value. So 2, 3 is minus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. What I get is 2.25. So we got this one. So from this we can identify v1 is equal to del v1 by del. Del cancel v1. So del v1 is 2.25 divided by 0.75. So v1 is equal to 2.57 volt. Fine. So similarly, to find del v2, replace second column with the current value. So del v2 is, first column is as it is 1 plus 1 by 4 minus 1 by 4. Second column I replace with the current element. So 2 by 3. So here that will give del v2 is 4.25. Fine. So del v2 4.25. v2 is equal to del v2 divided by del. So 4.25 divided by 0.875, that will give 4.85 volt. So v2 is equal to 4.85 volt. Right? Simple problem. Okay, let us go to some other problem. Find this problem. Okay, find V1 in the circuit. Right? So, okay. So, what is V1? Or otherwise, find voltage across 50 ohm in the circuit. Right? Okay, fine. So, they are given like this. This is 100 volt. This is 20 ohm, 10 ohm, 15 ohm, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 80 volt. Fine. So I have to find the voltage across this 15 ohm. So this voltage between these two nodes. Okay. So that's what I have to find. How can we find? We can apply shortcut method. What you have to do first, I should remove voltage source with the current source. So this is, you see this part I can remove voltage source in series. So I value is I is equal to V by R. So 100 by 20 is equal to 5 ampere in parallel with the 20. Similarly, this I remove. So here let us assume this is I1, this is I2. I is equal to V by R, 80 by 10, 8 ampere. Right? So I apply source transformation. So what is current value? 5 ampere. Right? In parallel with the 20 ohm. Next, this will come 10 ohm, 15 ohm. Here this 10 ohm. Next, 8 ampere should be parallel with the 10 ohm, right? So another 10 ohm, 8 ampere. I have to find a voltage across 15 ohm. So this must be V1, this must be V2. So I want to apply shortcut, so I convert voltage source into current source. So now the circuit has only current source. Now we can apply shortcut method. What is that? At node 1, what are the resistance coming? 20. This one is connected here. 10, 15 are connected here. So I told you to take inverse of this and sum it up. 1 by 20, 1 by 10 plus 1 by 15. Right? We had two nodes, so it should be 1 by R11. R11 is the sum of all the resistors connected here. Next, R1 by R12 is the value of resistance which is common to node 1 and 2. It is 15 at that reciprocal. So 1 by 15, put minus symbol. This is 1 by R2 1. So resistance common between 2 and 1. Again it is 1 by 15. So minus you have to put. R22 means what is the thing? All of the resistance connected to node 2. What are the resistance connected here? 1 by 10, another 1 by 10, another 1 by 15. Fine. This one, and this one. 1 by 10, 1 by 10, 1 by 10. These three are connected here. So this is V1, V2, V by R is equal to I. Current coming to V1 is 5 ampere only. Current coming to V2 is 8 ampere. Hereafter the problem is simple. So follow the first step, first problem step. So this will give del. Del will be 0.0526, right? Now del V1 we have to find. How to find? Replace this first column with this element. Okay. So 5, 8. Okay, here you see. What is the mistake? Oh, how I have to. Okay. So please change this problem here, then only it will be complicated. So here they are given in the problem as minus plus. So the current goes in the opposite direction. Please change it. So minus to plus, so current goes down, so it is minus 8 here, right? So what will happen? 5 minus 8. If I simplify this, 1 by 15 is equal to minus 0.006. This if I simplify, it will become 2.666. If I simplify, what I get is 0.8021, right? So from this, we understand V1 is equal to del V1 by del. Del V1 we are having, del we are having, so it will give 15.25 volt V1. Similarly, if I want to V2, del V2 I have to find, replace second element with that 5 minus 8. So what we get is del V2 is minus 1.398. This indicates V2 is del V2 divided by del. So V2 is equal to minus 1.398. So we got V1 and V2. Voltage across 15 ohm is V1 minus V2. Yes. What is that? Here you see. Voltage across 15 ohm we have to find. This 15 ohm V1 minus V2. That is a drop. So what is the thing? V1 minus V2 is V1 is 15.25 minus of minus 26.57, right? Okay. So sorry, it is not this value. It is 26 minus 26.7. Del V2 is minus 1.38. V2 is minus 26.57. So V on 5 is equal to what is the thing? 15.25 minus 26.57. So it will give 41.6282. Okay, 41.82 volt, right? So what is the question? Find voltage across 15 ohms. So 41.82 volt. Simple problem. Okay. Next problem is let us see one more problem. Right? Okay, let me find some tedious problem. Okay, determine the voltage at node 2 of the circuit. The circuit is given here 10 volt, 10 ohm, 5 ohm, 3 ohm, 5 ampere, 1 ohm, 6 ohm, this is 3 ohm. This is node 2. Here only we have to find. Let us assume this is node 1, right? So we have to find. So first thing what we have to do whenever you have to apply shortcut, we have to convert this voltage source into current source. So it is 10 volt. So I is equal to V by R. 10 by 10. It is 1 volt. Fine. So I replace this. So I don't want to waste time. So I erase it and replace this with what you call. This is 1 ampere, right? 1 ampere source in parallel with what you call 10 ohm. So now the circuit has only current source. Now we write the nodal equation. Okay, now we have two nodes, right? And we have one more node here because this is a separate node. So three. We have three nodes. So we have to write a 3 by 3 matrix. So first one is 1 by R11. So what are all the resistors coming here? This 10 ohm, 5 ohm and 3 ohm. So 1 by 10, 1 by 5 plus 1 by 3. Fine. Okay. Next, what are the resistors common to 1 and 2? 3 and 3. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus opposite symbol. This is 1 by R11, 1 by R12, 1 by R13. 1 by R13 is what are resistors common to 1 and 3? 0. Fine. Okay. Next, 1 by R21. R21 is same as this one. So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 minus. What is R22? What are the resistors connected with node 2? 2, 3 and 2. So 1 by 3, 1 by 2 and 1 by 2. R23, what are the resistors common to 2 and 3? This is 2 ohm only. So 1 by 2, but common means minus symbol. Next, 1 by R31. What are the resistors common to 3 and 1? 0. What are the resistors? It is R32. What are the resistors common to 3 and 2? 3 and 2 is 2. So minus 1 by 2. R33 means what are resistors connected with node 3? 2 ohm, 1 ohm, 6 ohm. So 1 by 2 plus 1 by 1 plus 1 by 6. Next, V1, V2, V3. That is equal to current coming to node 1 is 1 ampere, current coming to node 2 is 5 ampere, current coming to node 3 is 0. Fine. Okay, now I have to find del value. This matrix will give del value that will be given as del is equal to 0.9. I want del V2, so del V2 I need because I want to find V2 only. So V1 will be as it is. If I simplify, it will become 0.966 minus 0.660. Instead of second row, second column I replace with 150. This will be simplified as minus 0.5, 1.6. So del V2 is 9.14. So what I want? V2. V2 is given by del V2 divided by del 9.14 divided by 0.9. So 10.15 volts. So V2 is equal to 10.15 volt. Right? So in this way we can solve problems related to nodal analysis in the inspection method or shortcut method. So I hope you understand the problems. If you have any doubt, please ask me in comment section. Thank you.